Okay, there we go. I think we're live now. I think. Yo, hello everybody and welcome back to another War Robots live stream. Today, this is week 2 of the 12.2 test server where there's more rebalance changes, a new robot that's being introduced with new weapons, new drones, and a new pilot, and the ultimate Murometz. So let's get started, and before we get started, make sure to use my creator code BEEFYWR in the War Robots web shop, as it greatly helps support the channel with more of these DGEM giveaways, which there's a DGEM giveaway happening next week, so stay tuned for that. So let's go ahead and show screen. I think you guys can see now, right? There we go, you guys can see now. Let me go to notify the Discord server that I am live, even though a notification should already been sent. So let's just redo it again, because why not? Yo, what's up, Prototype, Don, and Gigi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. So yeah, today we have the new robots, Vulcan, and yeah, and also the ultimate Murometz finally has its 3D hologram. The weapons don't have it yet though, for some odd reason, but the Murometz finally has its 3D hologram. So, well, not 3D hologram, the ultimate hologram, because before it was like the same thing as the weapons, where it was yellow, goldish, and black, and now it has the ultimate hologram, as you can see, like, and now, yeah, it's now like an ultimate, man, which honestly, the design overall looks freaking awesome, bro. Like, not gonna lie, even the freaking like fans that it has in the backside, it's honestly like pretty freaking like awesome, if I say so myself. So yeah, what's up Vishnu, what's up Blaze the Cat, and G3 Yusuf, hello, how's it going? Let me go ahead and okay, that's actually ready. Okay guys, make sure to leave a like in the live stream if you guys haven't already, guys. Also, chat is not loading up for me for some odd reason. I just need to reopen it up again. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it honestly looks amazing though, not gonna lie. So yeah, only the weapons is missing this. I don't think it got buffed nor nerfed. The same thing as with the weapons. I don't think none of this changed and honestly remained the same as last time, in my opinion. Unless I'm mistaken and there was something that did change, then it changed. But for me personally, I don't think anything changed from here, and it's the same. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and go right into it. The new robot, Vulcan, or Vulcan. But yeah, this is its design right here. As you can see, we're gonna do a bit of a slow mode right here. It honestly looks super freaking like amazing right here. Like, honestly, you know, like the newer designs don't have much color compared to, like, you know, like Shoggoth, you know, for instance, had a bunch of color, but maybe that's because of the factions, you know. DSC is always, you know, not the brightest when, you know, when it comes to colors. They always go with the traditional military type style, right, or colors and stuff, right, which is, you know, like, you would know a DSC robot based on their colors alone, right? Like, the last time was a Status and Princeps, which that followed the same color code as this right here, like brownish, whitish, you know, a little darkish, you know, sometimes. But overall, the design looks really nice though. Yeah, you know, like one of the things that this reminds me of, it reminds me of like a big version of the Nightingale. That's what it reminds me of, based on like its design, right? But yeah, it doesn't fly, so don't worry. But yeah, you know, it kind of reminds me of a Leo as well though, like from this side, you know, like the Leo also has this, like, these angles, you know, this like pyramid type of thing, you know, at its core. I think that's how you say it in robot terms, right? But overall, looks pretty nice. It has a built-in weapon, as you can see, like right there. Let's just go and look at it right here. As you can see, it has a built-in weapon right there. It can activate 2 weapons in its ability stages, to say the least. But yeah, let's just go ahead and see Vulcan. All of these stats are MK3, so if you do see level 25, level 25 is MK3 in the test server. So here we go. Vulcan DSC 280. Let's actually go ahead and click on the upgrade, because here we can see it. Okay, so the durability is 280,000 durability, 55 speed. The built-in weapon does 1,500 damage, but I think due to this being a laser, that's what the laser damage does, like, constantly, I think. And when you make this robot MK2, you get 3 additional speed, so it's going to be at a total of 58 speed. And at MK3, you unlock a damage bonus of 15%, so you're going to be doing 15% damage overall, I think, right? So yeah, it has as you can see, it has 3 medium to 2 lights, right? So yeah, so let's just go ahead and see this right here. DSC heavy assault vehicle designed for predicted front-line combat. The Vulcan is equipped with an experimental thermokinetic reactor that converts damage into combat power. The more aggressive the robot is, the hotter its core becomes, gradually activating its weapons and defense systems in the heat of the battle. When the reactor reaches critical temperature, the Vulcan releases all restraints, transforming it into an unstoppable engine of destruction. Ability: Unbound Protocol. When activated, the robot generates a force field and activates a built-in laser cannon, which automatically engages the target in its sights. By inflicting damage, the Vulcan heats up its reactor, progressing through several stages of upgrades. Stage 1, which is the basic one, you know, as soon as you use your ability, you get this. So upon activation, the robot gains a force field and its built-in laser, okay? The second stage, which this is when you do damage or they deal damage to you. No. I don't know what it is, but it's either you deal damage or they deal damage to you. I think it's dealing damage. Yeah. So basically, in order for you to activate these stages, you have to deal damage, right? Let's just say for the first stage, it already gets activated, right? When you use your ability, it's you know, when you use your ability, the first stage gets activated. So we don't worry about the first stage. The second and third stage have like some sort of damage threshold, meaning that you have to do like as soon as you use your ability, you have to deal 100,000 damage or something along those lines. I'm just making up numbers, so don't take it for, you know, take this with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to understand this, right? So basically, when you activate these stages, for the second stage, you have to deal like 100,000 damage, right? In order for the second stage to get activated, which I'm guessing you have to activate your ability to unlock the second stage. Then after that, you are into another cooldown, right? Yeah, no. You get into a secondary cooldown, right? I don't know, 10 seconds or something, right? As you can see, the ability duration is 10 seconds. During those 10 seconds, when you're on stage 2, you have to deal another 100,000. So if you deal another 100,000 in stage 2, before the ability duration ends, you can unlock stage 3, right? And then it will be permanent, as you can see, right? So let's just go and read the different stages. Stage 2, first threshold. The robot permanently activates 2 additional light weapons, and ability effectiveness increases. Force field durability and laser damage are increased. Okay, so you activate more firepower, the force field is increased, and you deal more built-in weapon damage from like the laser, right? And on stage 3, the reactor enters a critical overheating mode. The force field generator and integrated laser now operate constantly due to the enormous system load. Active use of the ability is blocked. So once you reach stage 3, you can no longer use your ability, and it's locked like permanently. So you have to deal damage in order for you to get up to like stage 3 and have it right here. And it's going to be active throughout like the entire game based on what they said yesterday in the Discord test server section. They basically said that it's intended to be permanently. So there's no like, so after you reach stage 3, the ability becomes permanent, meaning that you're going to be having a bunch of force field, a bunch of laser damage like from the built-in, and you're going to be having more firepower from 2 additional light weapons getting activated when you reach stage 2. which is honestly a very interesting mechanic in the game, to say the least. Overheating on weapons, no, there's no such thing on overheating on the weapons. By the overheating, it means that well, I think it's best to show what it does compared to trying to explain it, right? Because trying to explain it, I think it might not be good, but I feel like showing might be amazing, right? Here we go into a custom match, right? In a custom match, there's no enemy in front of me unless someone wants to test with me in the test server. It would be nice. What's up, Tommy Warfare, Aping, Kishinumi, hello. Thanks, Beefy, for helping me find the code. Nice. I told you my leak is real. Yeah, man, we known about this leak for a while. Oh, crap, I forgot to showcase the new drone, right? But yeah, as you can see, right? You can see 2 thresholds right there, right? As you can see. It doesn't really see well, though, because it's like a little... I think right here you can see it, right? Do you guys see my ability? You guys see 1 threshold and the 2nd threshold right there? You have to fill up that threshold in order for you to activate your ability again to go to stage 3 or to go to stage 2. And then after and then in stage 2, you have to fill up that secondary threshold for you to then activate stage 3. Does that make sense? So you have to deal damage in order for you to activate it. And also they changed the what's it called? They changed the visual effects of these laser weapons. They kind of look like the vacuum weapons, no? Like instead of it being like greenish, it's now like purplish. That's what I noticed. As you can see, my ability duration is my ability duration is 8 seconds, even though it lied about it being 10, right? But yeah, as you can see, I didn't go in any different stage because, well, I'm in a custom match. I deal no damage. So anyways, let's go ahead and look at this girl. If you guys follow the lore that happened with the whole MRG, Ethan Caldwell mentioned an extraordinary pilot by the name of Ines Diaz. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know, this is her. I honestly thought it was a dude, but apparently it's a girl, so my bad. So yeah, Ines Diaz. This was an extraordinary pilot that got mentioned by the MRG events that happened, like the Ethan Caldwell section of, like, we have in the investigation part 2 with Ethan Caldwell. I think it was in the arena and something, right? So yeah, and this is her. We finally have a name to fit the face, which honestly, her design is actually pretty nice though. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. I mean, last update we had an alien looking Squidward dude, right? And now we have a human again, which is actually pretty nice, right? And she's also holding a Skyros from the looks of it, which honestly looks pretty nice. So basically from the skills, we don't see what it does, but I think it says if the robot has force field, it gets increased damage. And the built-in laser weapon deals 15% increased damage. Because those are damage indicators, and I know that skill is a force field. So it has to do something with force field and increased damage, and something with 20%. While for the secondary skill, wait, no, it says guns as an ability. Wait, no. Wait, I forgot, because one is for the robot and one is for the weapons. So basically the weapons, which are these, the Lumen sets, are dealing 15% increased damage. I forgot. So yeah, for the first skill, it has to do something with force field and increased damage and 20%. For the secondary skill, is something to do with the Lumen weapons and them dealing 15% more damage. So yeah, that's going to be interesting right there. Next up we have Lar, which, as you can see, it kind of reminds you of the Bagley or beacon that it uses, right? It kind of reminds you of like a little beacon type of stuff, right? So let's just go ahead and see what it does. If the robot has more, if the robot has more than 4 equipped weapons, the drone calculates the target's weak points and applies the death mark effect to it. 15% extra damage taken by the enemy. Is this by the enemy or is this by you? So like if your robot has more than 4 weapon slots, you apply death mark? This could be interesting because there isn't many robots that have more than 4 weapons. I mean, there's Dagon, Ravager, this robot, Vulcan, Strikes as well. I mean, that's going to be interesting right there with the extra death mark. This skill is 10% additional damage overall. On kill. Oh yeah, I forgot. Transgression is the new effect that is only exclusive on the Vulcan robot. So if you destroy an enemy, you can repair 5% green and gray durability. Kind of like Kestrel, the new generation of Kestrel, but limited to the new robots. And lastly, for this skill, is that if the robot has force field active, and it's not broken, it gains immunity to slowdown and the root effects. So yeah, slowdown and lockdown immunity. That's what it gets when it's when it has its force field active. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice for robots that have force field. So yeah, without further ado, any questions? What's up, Ford? What's up, Oogly Moogly? What's up, Jay Castillo? What's up, Carlos? Pink Luca, how's it going? Hey, Beef, good. It's like the torch weapons, exactly. Beefy, can you say what the robot's ability does? So the robot's ability, basically to think of it easily, right? When your ability is active, you have to deal damage before your ability ends for you to advance to the next stage. Once you reach the second stage, you have to deal damage again for you to then activate the final stage. Once you activate the final stage, you basically unlock all possibilities capable for the robot, which now the ability is blocked. You can no longer use your ability. You can no longer use your ability, but by unlocking the different stages, your robot becomes stronger. That's the whole deal effect, the progressional effect. Is because you have to deal damage for you to progress to the next stage. That's the easiest and fastest way to explain it, and hopefully that makes sense. So without further ado, what's up, Big Sam? So without further ado, let's hop into a battle, shall we? What's up, Ulik? So let's hop into a battle, shall we? So yeah, we have to deal damage in order for us to do stuff. Oh, I forgot these weapons don't as you can see, we did some damage right there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, we're not gaining much of the threshold thing. Oh, look at that. You guys see that? So you have to use your ability a couple times to deal damage for you to activate the threshold. And the damage that you deal is actually like it's actually like in there, you know, so you don't lose it. Damn, we lost some stuff right there. So you don't lose it. As you can see, we're gonna be reaching our second threshold right here if we use your ability right here. Oh, come on now, brother. Oh, there we go, there we go. We unlocked the second one. As you can see, we unlocked the second one, and our weapons are now active. The what's it called? The light ones. Didn't change the mothership right here. Let's go ahead and activate the second threshold. As you can see, my built-in weapon, it was blue and now it's yellow. Sadly, I do not have a good mothership right here because I forgot to equip it right there. But there we go. Damn, dude, but it does take a while for you to fill that up. You know, it's not easy. They're not giving it to you easy. They're not giving it to you easy though. Damn, dude, that does so much damage, bro. I got killed from the other guy that did so much damage. They broke my force field. We have to do something that does a lot more damage for us to activate our damage threshold. Which, as you can see, we killed that annexer and we did so much with the flames. So let's just go ahead and go furthermore. It would be nice to have some sort of shield breaker up in here. Oh, we can fill it up even if we don't have the stuff here. Oh, there we go. Look, what? Even if we don't have the stuff active in there, we can still fill up the charge. That's interesting. We don't have a good That dude has close range weapons on the Bjorn. Oh, nice. There we go. We managed to get it. It said no lock-on though. It literally said it didn't require a lock-on unless they lied. There go, he's EMP'd. Oh, we EMP'd him at such a freaking amazing freaking timing. I think that's gonna hurt if this dude hits me. Come on, get him. Oh, no! No! Oh my gosh, yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh, bro. As soon as I saw that freaking thingy from freaking Yang Li, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die, bro. Holy damn, okay. Let's just go to an EMP him to stop him. Just go to an EMP this other guy to also stop him. Nice. The laser can bend? I don't know though. I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, if you guys want to join my test server clan, this is my clan right here. Is this is the clan ID if you guys are curious. I'm gonna type it in chat right here, so you, I mean for the people that want to join. 24/7. Okay, there we go. Let's just go ahead and change our mothership though, cause I forgot it. And no, from what I noticed, the built-in weapon doesn't seem to what's it call it? To bend. It doesn't seem to be that way. And then we do with positive. Even though it doesn't really need it, right? We always go with it. I'm gonna go to another match right here. How do I join the test server? Are you on iOS or Android? If you're on Android, search up War Robots test server, download the application. It's simple as that. If you're on iOS, it's a bit complicated, which sadly I do not know how would you join on iOS because I'm not from iOS. But I think you have to click a link of another link in order for you to then sign up, and then you need some sort of code or something which that gets given to you within the stuffs. Can the what's the range of the built-in weapon? Because the built-in weapon can hit. It's 500 meters from the looks of it, as you can see. Any damage, even if it's within its ability or not in its ability, you deal you can have this progressional stuff. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We activated our second threshold right here. So we activated 2 light weapons. And then if I use my ability, I'm able to use my ability. As you can see, this is the second threshold, and the ability is now red, as you can see. And my freaking visual effects, like right here from like the core, it's changed, as you can see. Now I'm just trying to see though, because they're all hiding over there though. I gotta see it through. Also, I'm curious, if I use my ability, is it permanent at this? No, it has to be permanent at here. Yeah, as you can see, in case you were wondering, in case you were wondering, the ability is permanent once you unlock the second stage. It's permanent. That's interesting. And also, do you guys see that little fiery effect from like the damage that you deal right there? As you can see, you guys see that little fiery effect. We're gonna get close. I'm gonna get damaged by someone over here, bro. Ah, I got targeted by 2 people, bro. Gotta be kidding me, bro. It's all good, though. Let's go and try these weapons, though, because I know these weapons are mega nerfed now, though. They're not that bad, though. Ooh, that's Arlieth. I know that effect anywhere, though. That's Arlieth right there. We still haven't gotten to our second freaking stage right here, though. We did do 1 little millisecond of damage before it dropped. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're now overheated. There we go. We're now overheated. And as you can see, I can't activate my ability again. I'm stuck in this form now. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. The laser turns orange. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so I think the laser also might apply heats, even though it doesn't say it. There's no ability left. Yeah, buddy, you have no more juice, buddy. So it's 500 meters for that for the built-in weapon to attack, and also it has to be on sight, as you can see. You have to attack him, break that shield. There we go, he's cracked. Let's just go ahead and a little frontal though. My legs are busted though, so can't really do much, can I? They're all in the devours right here, which honestly, these weapons can actually hit. Ooh, they freaking defended the homie right there, bro. Don't worry, buddy, I got your vengeance. That dude was angry, bro. If I haven't seen an angry player, that it has to be that dude, bro. Honestly, if this dude didn't use that ability, I would have killed him like 100%. Okay, but that's interesting. It's honestly very interesting. Can we play War Robots on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5? Yes, you can. Yo, Beefy, I cannot use Ultimate, guys. It's not in the test server. I don't know who's who, but I'm just gonna invite the only person that's online from here. Why does the drone look like a gas? It looks like a gas? I thought it looked more like the Baglior thing that it has. Like, no. Let's see. Do I have a Baglior? Yeah, I have a Baglior. Can I see the beacon from Baglior? No. I have to deploy it in order for you guys to see it. Crap. Before I invite, I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, they do have this stuff. Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, I know. Test time, Beefy. We're gonna do what's up, Valcor? How's it going, bro? No test time right now. We're doing gameplays. Long range. I'm not too sure of how I like this one. Ooh, since this, a long range map. Oh, I freaking deployed on the wrong side. But, since this is, a long range map, we can maybe test out this stuff right here. We can test out how effective these weapons got buffed. These weapons got buffed though, because they deal a lot more damage. Oh, you had to steal my kill, really, brother? Oh, come on. Gotta fill up that threshold meter up, man. Oh, whatever that was did a lot of damage. The other guy really wants to get me, so I'm gonna let him. Oh, there we go. We activated our secondary threshold. Something launched me, but I don't know from who though. That guy really wants to get me though. He has prismas though. The only reason why I haven't killed him yet is because he has prismas. I'll rather make that dude be useless and target me the whole time compared to them targeting someone else. Damn, the homie's lagging, bro. And there we go. Oh, there we go. It does quite a lot of damage, bro. Let's just go and get that dude over there. Assist. Godlike. I'm getting targeted over here, so let's just go ahead and deploy this right here. Ooh, those are torch and furnace. We have the robot weapon version of it, buddy. Can we kill the molar? Come on, get him. Nice, the Titan Slayer. Oh, there we go. Our nuke amp is already filled up. That's gonna hurt, so let's go ahead and hide back into cover. Wait for the Annexor to fall down. Did they kill the Annexor? Come on, buddy. Come on. We can target him through this little gap right here, though, I think. Come on, can we? I don't know, though. I mean, it is hitting a little bit, but I don't know if it's hitting a lot, though. Come on. Oh, come on now, man. Let's go. Nice. We're now in our fullest of thresholds. Uh-oh, that's not good. We just need a... Damn, that dude is getting melted. Oh yeah, since we can target from the backside. Let's get this Murometz real quick. It doesn't curve. It doesn't curve as much though. We need to make him jump. Nice. They managed to get him anyway, so that's pretty good. There's gonna be one more robot being deployed. And GG's. Not bad though. Not bad. What do we have here? We have the new robots. We're testing out Vulcan. We're testing out the new Vulcan robot, and in order for you to activate your ability, or to activate different versions of your ability, you have to deal damage. I don't know how much damage we had to deal though. That's one thing. So let's just go ahead and see this. Who is ER4QOU? We're gonna do a custom match, and I just want to see how much we have to... Oh, wrong one. I just want to see how much we have to do. What does the ability do? It activates a laser and a force field. And then once you reach on the final stage, the built-in weapon and the force field becomes active at all times. It's me. Yo, get back on, Carlos. The new robot really looks like a Hades with a built-in weapon. Yeah, Hades. Yeah, it honestly looks like a Hades. Like a better version of Hades, no? Because, yeah. Doesn't say that you're online, man. Oh, come on now. Why does it invite there even though I didn't click on there? We're trying to go into a custom match so that we can see how much damage we need to do for us to activate our different thresholds. But there seems to be some sort of technical difficulties going on right here. Now it shows they're online, so I need to re-invite again. And I'm still in the test server now. Okay, there we go. So let's do this right here. So we're getting on a custom match just so that we can see how much damage we need to do for us to activate our different thresholds. We're gonna use the new weapons just so that we can use this, because I used the hippos, the Odaris, and those weapons, and I use the flamethrowers where they do so much damage over time, right? Or no, not damage, but like not damage over time as in dots, but they do so much damage in like a couple seconds. But I want to see what it's capable of using like this, you know? So what we know so far, if I activate my built-in, if I activate my ability, I get a force field. Or actually, the built-in weapon doesn't apply for the damage though. But as you can see, look at this. My ability is in cooldown, as you can see. And if I hit the target, you'll slowly see this filling up right here. From this side, right? So you slowly see that bar filling up. Yeah, heal, bro. You have to heal. And as you can see, we're slowly filling that up. And as you can see, once we fill it up, there we go. We activated 2 light weapons. As you can see, 2 light weapons, we activated it. And plus, our ability becomes stronger. You saw a blue laser at the beginning. Now that blue laser turned yellowish, as you can see. Right? And we have to constantly use this ability because it's not active at all times. So we have to deal more damage, right? I don't want to kill the homie, right? But as you can see, we're like so close to activating that. And as you can see, keep in mind, I had to have my ability active for me to have my force field. As you can see, force field doesn't really show, but it's right there in the legs if you look at it. And for me to have my built-in weapon active, right? So if I deal more damage, I think, there we go, look at that. My built-in weapon is now active at all times. I don't have to constantly press my ability. As you can see, I have no ability cooldown, nor duration, nor nothing. It's active. It's forever active until I die. And as you can see, the laser, instead of it being blue or yellowish compared in stage 1 and stage 2, it's now fire color, as you can see, and it does quite a lot of damage as well, as you can see. And our force field is now stronger, even though I don't notice it as much. And that's it. Which is honestly pretty brutal, isn't it? When it comes to stuff like this, though. As you can see, we managed to do so much damage within, like, yeah, look at that. We managed to do 700k within one ability, or not one ability clip, but one ammunition clip. So you get it, right? So you have to deal. I'll do it again, just for people to see it, right? As you can see, in order for my force shield and built-in weapon to be active, I have to use the ability, as you can see, right? It has to be within 500-600 meters for it to get activated, right? But I want to see how much damage it takes. So let's see. So that was around 200k. Okay, so yeah, how much was that? Can someone tell me how much was that? I couldn't really. So it was 220, 229, 246, 264. Okay, so yeah, it was around 200. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so there we go. I think it might be 400. Yeah, it has to be 400,000, approximately around there, for the second stage to get activated, which activates two extra weapons, and for my force shield to become stronger, and for my built-in weapon to become stronger, right? So then afterwards, let's see. It's not really a good example right here, but let's see. Yeah, that's 200 right there. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we're at yeah, 280. I think that's what we're at. Now that I think of it, I think it must be 1,000,000 damage. Okay, so now we're at 1,000,000, I think. And there we go. We now reached the threshold needed. So yeah, okay. Based on those numbers, I think we have to reach around a total of 1,000,000 damage in order for us to activate our, like, the ability. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Better than Shoggoth? I honestly think this is a little worse than Shoggoth, to be honest. At least with Shoggoth, you're able to see it, but with this robot, once it deals a lot of damage, it's very brutal. Oh yeah, someone asked me, is the laser weapon the same thing as these weapons? As you can see, that they can curve. As you can see, that they can curve. No. As you can see, it's direct fire. the weapon does not curve, as you can see. If I hit the shield, it will hit the shield, but it visually hits the shield, but it doesn't hit it. As you can see, I have to be into direct fire, but I forgot. Oh, well, I forgot. Probably, maybe it becomes curving. As you can see, look at this. For the weapons, I can curve, but for the built-in, I have to do direct fire. You can be a little offside right here for you to do the stuff, but it has to be directly on the robot. As you can see, the built-in weapon does not curve. So whoever asked that question, hopefully that answered to you. It does not curve. It's will it bend paddle? No, the weapons bend, but the built-in weapon does not bend. As you can see, it has to be direct, but these weapons, they bend. They bend. Oh yeah, remember that issue we had last week, if someone remembered? Meaning that we had to like disable our right weapons in order for us to activate our left weapons to curve. They fixed that issue, so now all of them fire at once. It's actually pretty interesting. So with this, let's actually go ahead and test out something, right? The hippo weapons, they got a damage nerf. They got a huge damage. Actually, now that I think of it, I do not have them. Should we review the changes, guys? Yeah, okay. So basically for this week, Pixonic introduced, so yeah, basically for this week, Pixonic has introduced new balance changes to some of the following items. I need to see. Hold on. I need to see on Discord what the changes are. So let's see. Rex, they nerfed the built-in weapon, meaning it will do less damage. They buffed the sword attack, that it does more damage. We can test out the sword unit. And they still kept that nerf, bro. They still kept that nerf with the sword unit, that it literally removes its shield, bro. I think Pixonic is saying something. Like and it still kept the Teth nerf as well, meaning that we cannot teleport longer than 100 meters. If I use Federic, I'll run faster, right? But yeah, we don't need to have anything in here. That's just, oh no, I mean, we can put this, but it won't do anything. Actually, no, I shouldn't put anything in here, just so that we can test it in its raw firepower. We can go, I don't know, we can go with this. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. What was the other thing? Hastatus. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's self-explanatory. We don't really care about it. Shot interval became slower. I mean, this doesn't really make any difference. Velos, nah, people can understand that one. Murex, less damage nerf. So they reverted back the damage that the Caesifis, Labras, and Cestus do? Like, what? The only ones that are interesting to see is Hippo, Croco, and Leodari, and the Vincita and Venire weapons, right? So let's just go ahead and buy a third hangar right here, just so that we can deploy Princeps. So yeah, for this change this time around, they nerfed Princeps. So the alpha and beta weapons will deal more damage, right? By a little tiny little speck of damage, right? But the time to overheat was 12 seconds. Then it turned into 9 seconds, and now it's 7 seconds. Meaning that you have 7 seconds before the weapons become completely useless and you barely fire anything. So yeah, that's basically the nerf right there. So they do more damage, even though the damage isn't as insane as you might expect it. I mean, for the alpha, it's 2,250, and now it's 2,300, which As you can see, I mean, it's not really much of a buff, right? But I think it's an overall nerf. But yeah, let's go with the normal stuff that we usually do, and there we go. So yeah, yeah, hippos, yeah, that, yeah, okay. Pick Sonic and Ivor has the same HP now, max out. Really? How do y'all play in the test server? Do you have if you're on Android, search up War Robots test server on the Google Play Store and download it. It's simple as that. But if you're on Apple/iOS, you have to download Test Flight and then go to the like War Robots or something. Just follow a link or something. I think I have the links in the description if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'll put the links if people from the Apples. So yeah, we need to deploy our Titan, right? As you can see, if you don't know the sword unit nerf, it means that we have to. As you can see, it's yeah. As you can see, we no longer have our shield when we use our ability. As you can see, when I'm using my ability, as you can see, during takeoff, I don't have a shield, so I have to reach into the limit right here, and let's go with this. 56k. Okay, bro, I want you to attack me now. I literally, okay, so now let's do the multiplier test, even though it does nothing. But I want you to hit me. Yeah. When I use my ability, I want you to hit me. No. Do it now. Okay, there we go. I mean, it does 100k, so I think, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? I honestly feel like if you're gonna be removing the shield during its sword attack, you have to make the sword attack be worth using, right? Because then people are just gonna be like behind a wall, use the ability, and then they're gonna be with their purple shield, and they're gonna be, oh my gosh, look at this, he can't hit me, blah blah blah. And yeah, I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, dude, it's good for 100k, but in my opinion, that's what I think. If you're going to be nerfing the purple shield, you have to revert back the changes that you gave it to, like, the multiplier to make it be worth it, right? Because, like, come on now, brother. I mean, 100k is definitely something, but 100k, they're going to deal to you and you're going to die within, like, seconds as soon as you can even achieve that. Or even with your attack. Your ears is not even going to deal much, though. And also, this is without any pilot skills. This is just raw as it is, right? I mean, that's what I think. If they're going to be nerfing sword unit and its absorber shield, fine. Do it. I can see why. But if that's the case, you have to make the sword attack be worth it, though, because, you know, like, you literally have to make it be worth it, or else it's just going to be completely useless to use the sword attack. Yeah, it does around 100k though. Not much, but it does around 100k. It would honestly, let's see, where is the hippo weapon? Oh, there we go. Or they can move sword unit to tier 3. Also that as well. Even though it will be a lot of disappointment, but if it gets moved down to tier 3, it means that specialization won't take effect. Okay, bro, I want you to hit me, bro. Hit me. I mean, it does 100k though, but I need to fill up my Titan bar right here so I can deploy Princeps. Carlos, I want you to hit me, bro. Hit me. I wanna, yeah, do it. Carlos, hit me, bro. Hit me. Carlos, hit me, please, bro. I wanna charge up my hippo weapons, bro. I can handle it, bro. Don't worry. There we go. We reached the first threshold right there. Okay, let me heal up a little bit right here. Okay, you okay. Okay, there we go. So this is the full damage that they're gonna be doing. Oh crap! No, not anymore, bro. We're good. We're good. We're good. Stop it. Okay. Okay. So now we deal increased damage. I wanna stop that. Okay. So here we go. 200k. That's interesting. 200k. But that's only for 3 weapons though. I wanna, yeah, cause currently right now, if he damaged me with that much, they should have been dead, no? Cause yeah. No. Okay, so here we go. Now we have the full on. Don't do it. Oh, we couldn't even see it though because he killed me. But he healed though. He healed up, so we couldn't even see how much damage we did though. But I'm pretty sure it was probably around like 200k though, or something along those lines. Let's see. Is our Titan active yet? No, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. But let's see this. Okay, week 2, so it went from 12 seconds to 9 seconds and now 7 seconds. So let's count. So it should be at 23. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, overall this is a damage nerf though. Even though, yeah, this is a damage nerf. So you can only fire for like around, like, let's see, how many seconds can you fire by? Yeah, you can fire for around 5 seconds only. Like before, you used to fire for like 7 or 8 before you had to stop. But yeah, this is yeah, look at that, bro. 7 seconds before the weapons become like useless. Yeah, I think it's usually on the red, right? Yeah, it's usually like around right here. Yeah, that's honestly very, very interesting right there. But it still does damage though. I mean, that's literally something that you don't have to worry about. I mean, it still does damage. You don't have to take a lot of damage. You get amps built up to max damage level. What do you mean by that? How does it work again? The new robot works as you deal damage, you unlock special buffs for your robot by the more damage you do once you reach the requirements. Let's see. I mean, it still does good damage, but yeah, I mean, it's honestly gonna be... Yeah, I mean, the little tiny ticks of damage that it does, it's honestly still pretty good. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, it still does good damage, but you have to be forced to to not use your damage as much though. As soon as you reach right there, you have to go back down. Yeah. You literally have to, you literally have to constantly go back down from like overheat before you can fire. It literally has to be like a time thing. It's like you have to be like, I mean, it doesn't do much damage. I mean, like Pixonic needs to buff that, man. Like they need to buff the sword attack. And that was me firing at half clip though. I need to wait. Oh, come on now. It had to end right there. But yeah. Charge up my shields like, yeah. I don't know, bro. I honestly, like, oh crap, I forgot to invite you. I don't know, man. I mean, the sword unit, I mean, if they wanna like nerf its shield, buff the sword attack even more, in my opinion, but I don't know. Have a good one off to take the princess off my #1 hanger. It seems it doesn't impress me before I had it. Princess is still gonna be good though. Like I understand why people might switch from Princeps, but I think Princeps and the new weapons are still good. They're still gonna be used, so don't worry. And they're still gonna be good, so don't worry about that one. This guy does so much. As you can see, the force shield probably needs to be buffed later on though, because it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you expect it to deal, you know. And of course, she goes into a stealther right there though. So basically, if this robot works, you have to deal damage. You have to deal damage for your abilities to become stronger. There we go. We activated our 2 light weapons next. As you can see, we only had 3 weapons and now we have 4. Or 5, sorry. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, they made this dude be immortal. Oh, well, yeah, this dude is gonna be abusing that bug though, because he's now immortal. Yeah, he's now immortal right there. You can no longer kill that dude because of the Rylith bug. Yeah, that dude became immortal though. I'll rather leave that game though, because that dude became immortal. We can try out the Hawk. There wasn't any change for the Hawk though, but we can try it out. I don't know what it means about the weapons though. That's another thing right there. Yeah, bro. Freaking the Arlieth has a bug that makes people be immortal, man, which is pretty freaking BS, right? Because you know, there's nothing they can do. They can fire at you, but actually no, I shouldn't even use this. There we go. Does it matter with the weapons? I feel honestly the weapons don't even matter. Okay, sure, we can go with this. It deals 10k now? Yeah. You're here, bro, or you're still in that match? There we go. Let's just go to a close range battle right here just so that we can test this. Built in. Okay, okay. What's up, Abha? What's Vulcan firepower and how does it work? I'll show you. It's honestly better to show you than to try to explain it. I'll do it at the same time because I'm good at that. Okay, so Hawk got buffed, but this was from like last week though. I don't know what's the thing though. Oh. They really want to keep it like this, bro. You're talking about ultimate power right here. Like this is dude, if they keep this, the freaking Hawk is gonna become meta. Like, dude, the Hawk is gonna become meta. That's insane, bro. I did so much damage even though my ability was not over. That's insane. And my ability is not even over. I can probably take down another robot. But that's insane, bro. Like, really? They want to keep it like this, bro? I'm actually surprised they want to keep it like this. I'm not complaining. This is honestly amazing. We need robots that are not ultimate and like old meta to actually be strong, you know? In my opinion, this is good. They should keep it like this, bro. I like this. Because that's it melts, bro. It freaking melts, man. Now I want to see this up against a Titan though, because this has a multiplier. And also we do more damage because we have the nuke amp active as well though, but yeah, look at that, bro. Dude, it's so freaking sad to see the Teth not even teleport that fast, bro. Like, yeah, they need to buff that, bro. That's insane, bro. And we're like, yeah, we're like a few seconds away. Oh, can he deploy Titan? No, never mind. Well, Hawk is gonna be better than the Ultimate man. No, I think the Ultimate also does this as well, though. I mean, the firepower that the Ultimate one does is honestly like very good, bro. Don't underestimate it. It's honestly very good. Now I have to face Annexor and Hawk. Annexor is easy to take down. Honestly, in my opinion, I think Annexor is easy to take down, but to take down an Ultimate Hawk due to its reflector. Now, like honestly, taking down a robot that has a reflector is honestly more dangerous than a robot that turns invisible. In my opinion. But at least the good thing with both is that once they're in the ground, they die so easily. So all you have to do is bait the Annexor or the Hawk to use its ability, and once it's on the ground, they're gonna die like it's nothing. So it's honestly not bad once you think about it like that. Sure, is it bad? Yeah, but I don't think it's that bad. What's up, Zora-san? Big O, if they're watching me on Twitch. G3, how's it going? Yeah, it says you were offline though, so that's why the invite didn't get sent through. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer your question if you're still here. I probably doubt it, right? But if you're here, hey, hello, hi. So yeah. We're gonna be, So basically, as you can see, when we first use the robot, we only have 3 weapons enabled. And you might be wondering, oh, you enabled the other 2 weapons by using your ability. No, you don't. No, you don't. So in order for us to activate the other 2 weapons, we have to deal damage. And by dealing damage, you have to attack the enemy. So we have to attack the enemy for us to deal damage and for us to build up those damage stuff. As you can see, we're gonna be filling up that damage bar. As you can see, we're filling up that damage bar. As you can see, ooh. As you can see, look at that. We have to fill up this whole damage bar that we have on our ability for us to deal damage. For us to activate the other 2 weapons. And we have to be constantly activating our ability for us to activate our built-in weapon, right? We're super close and trying to fill up that thing right there. We need to attack from the other side, perhaps. Damn, bro, the freaking Hawk is... Yeah, I'll be surprised if it doesn't get nerfed, bro. We have to deal damage for us to activate the thingies right here. There we go, look at that. We got the damage that we needed. And we now activated the other 2 weapons. As you can see, now my other 2 weapons become unlocked. And my built-in weapon becomes stronger. It was a blue beam, now it's a yellow beam. And we have to deal more damage for us to activate. And look at that. Now I don't have to activate my ability. It's forever active now. My ability is forever active and I can never remove it. So, and the same thing as with my force field. It's forever active and I can never remove it. So once you fill up the damage threshold, the damage indicator and everything, you have to get out of here, fool. You basically have to oh whoa, look at that, we won the game. You have to deal damage. No way Hawk kill robot 3 seconds. Yeah, due to the buff that it received or that is getting. Oof, it does quite a lot. They're probably gonna tone it down, but yeah, it's honestly gonna do quite a lot though. Honestly, hold on a minute. We can try out Ultimate Hawk if you guys are curious about me, or not Ultimate Hawk, but if you guys are curious about me using this, I'll use it. We'll use it with the new Lumen weapons, right? Because, you know, meta. Due to the weapons being a bit on the grayish, yellowish side. Oh my goodness. This is perfect, bro. This is freaking perfect. The Ragnarok paint job skin with the Lumen weapons. Oh my gosh. That's, ooh man. Nice. Now that's something that's amazing right there. That matches the whole color code, the vibe and everything. That's how you know it's gonna be good. So let's go and try it out, shall we? We don't have shield breaker though, but no, honestly, I don't think I honestly think we need a survivability instead. What's up, buddy? Is it really gonna rush? Okay, buddy, rush me then. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, dude, that Hawk buff? Holy, man. Holy, that dude thought he could take me down. Broski thought he could take me down, bro. Holy, bro. That's insane. That is insane. There's a new Vulcan robot right there running. Let's honestly target this dude right here. Oh, come on. We couldn't. Damn. I haven't seen a Hawk use a reflector though. You can see we managed to kill him right there. Oh, he got so lucky. Oh, he's already filled up though. I'm just enjoying the music though, because it's honestly pretty freaking nice though. Whoever that was, they were trying to target me over there. Easy impede, easy impede. Go, 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 go. Nice. How would he rush like that, bro? What? Nah, I managed to get him through last stand. Yeah, that's gonna get disabled soon though. Ooh, super duper close. Nice, there we go, we got Princeps. Oh, he got so lucky he went into that. They were there. She was trying to run away. This dude literally, you blocked me, you idiot. You blocked me, bro. I was trying to run away, man, but you freaking blocked me, brother. Hey, Queen Bee, what's up, Issa? Damn, bro, that dude was healing like crazy, brother. I sadly don't have anything else to counter that, right? But the face looks like a cockpit and advanced interpret for what? The new robot. People said that it looks like a Hades. For me, it looks like a Nightingale. How you been, Queen Bee? Hopefully you've been good. I mean, yeah, it honestly is very interesting. I think I have a good idea on how to explain this. You deal damage, you unlock buffs. I think that's the best explanation for this, you know? Going to be vectors coming this way, a lot of them, but we do have our own vectors though, so it's gonna be good. We don't have our thresholds active though. One vector, two vector, three vector. Sheesh. Surely we have nothing right here. Well, technically we do have this right here. Yeah, but there's two of them. Yes, too many of them right there, though, and they're constantly healing. We need to activate our stuff right here for us to deal crazy stuff to against those vectors. But they're going to be constantly in stealther and healing, though. Hey, thank you so much for becoming a member for 8 months, Queen Bee. It's gonna be hiding the entire time though. did he activate? I don't think he activated anything though. Oh, that freaking sucks though. We're getting bombarded by these guys over here. Not princess, so statues. It's insane how much damage I was capable on doing though. Nice that my team is making it up from over there though, so that's pretty good. Damn, that's actually pretty surprising how he kept on. He had a hard on for me, bro. My goodness. DMP'd. Newton. Easy impede. Oh, he's getting targeted by quite a lot. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Vector. They keep stealing all my kills, but okay, bro. You know, like, it doesn't do as much damage as you expected it to do, right? Like it's actually pretty, like, balanced in the way, you know, for the Murometz. Which hopefully they do keep it like this, though, because it's not strong, but it's not weak either. They're trying to double. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't, Princeps. He can resist quite a lot of damage. Look at that, freaking Cirrus is still white. EMP'd. EMP'd. And get him! Nice. so close on reaching that area. And GG's right there. So yeah, honestly, for the ultimate Murometz, I mean, it's not that bad though. I mean, it's powerful, yes, but not as bad. I'm alright. I'm exhausted, but okay. That's good to hear, Queen Bee. That's good to hear. Yeah, we still have like an hour left of the test server, so you know, let's continue it, right? I mean, probably later on. I think for the Vulcan, it doesn't really need it, but I feel like for the Vulcan, they're probably gonna be buffing the force field. Because one thing I do notice is that it's dying pretty fast though. The only robots that can kill the freaking this dude so fast is literally, well, not robot, but I mean like weapons in general. It's literally like it's literally freaking this dude can no longer use his stuff. But it's the Annexor for freaking Velos and Basilius. Oh, it's laggy. There we go. We managed to activate our second threshold. Let's go ahead and do this again, just so we can activate the stuff. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's another dude that became immortal. Dude, who keeps using Arlieth, bro? Like, the person who keeps using Arlieth is like freaking making these robots become immortal, bro. Like, we're gonna lose this game because of this dude. Like, straight up though. If our team manages to clutch up against this, good, but dude, we're literally gonna die because some dude keeps using freaking Arlieth, man. And by them using that, they can't take any damage and they can't die because there's a bug. Good thing he's not really going as far though. Let's go ahead and target Vector. Come here, buddy. Let's see if we can get you. Are you playing on console? No, I'm playing on mobile with an Xbox controller. Damn, we're doing quite a lot of damage, aren't we? Look at that. Even those weapons, they don't seem to do as much as you would expected them to do. This dude, the only reason why this dude keeps on surviving is because of the Non-stop healing they freaking are using right here, man. Nice. A freaking walking Inferno Tower. Yeah, I mean, the new weapons are basically like that, and yeah, basically how the weapon works. Yeah. It's basically like an Inferno Tower. What's up, MK? What's up, Kyle? How's it going, bro? A freaking Inferno Tower. Bro, why that freaking bug? It's because people keep using that mothership. That mothership drops your HP through 0, and there's a chance, well, actually there's a 50-50 that the freaking thing will be able to like bypass the 0 and go into a negative counter. No one's capturing the beacon? You kidding me, brother? I'm gonna get killed by the Vector that's over here, bro. I'm just gonna tickle the Vector right here just for them to do this right here. Thank you. There's 2 vectors making their way over here, though. Damn, bro. We literally die from the vectors right there, though. We don't have anything up against Vector, though. That's the thing about this. We can try to do so much damage to these Vectors before they perish, though. But I'm gonna die in the process because I'm getting targeted by 2. Technically, we can bypass his stuff. There we go. It's another Vector right there. Another Vector? Yeah, that's another Vector over there. He's a Vector that's afraid, though. And our team still keeps on forgetting to capture beacons, bro. Like, do I have to be the one capturing beacons, bro? What is that? I don't know what that is, but it looks like to be a Titan Vector. Whatever that is, we broke it. Ah, it's a Rook, that's what it was. Oh my goodness, that is insane. We killed a freaking Mauler and also a Rook at the same, nearly a Rook at the same time by our ability. Holy damn, this Hawk buff that it got, bro. Holy damn. Also, the next time we use our ability, he's gonna die though. So, hey, bro, you either stay right there or do nothing. Oh, okay, he's gonna use that. Yeah, buddy, you gotta think it through, bro. You gotta think it through, because I'm gonna freaking bypass through all of that shites. Holy damn. We're sadly gonna lose the game because my team didn't capture any beacons, bro. I don't know. My team was allergic to beacons, bro, because we're gonna lose, and they're still not capturing the center beacon, bro. Like, yeah, we're literally gonna lose because my team didn't capture any beacons, bro. Like, where was my team? Like, what was my team doing, bro? Like, that whole battle, I just want to see. I just want to see. I was the only one that captured beacons, bro. I was literally the only one that captured beacons, bro. Like, that's such a freaking disappointment, bro. Like, honestly, we could have won that. It was a 5v3. We lost it because no one captured beacons. Literally, no one captured any beacons, bro. Like, that's... Like, bro, come on now, bro. Like, I know there was vectors, but most of the time, people were just hiding behind, bro. It's like, why? I don't have fast robots. I'm not running anything meta, fast robots, or anything. So, yeah. I know some people have vectors and everything, and they can't even capture a beacon, but I'm like, come on now, brother. They're all hiding behind our cover right there. That's a vector, I think. We need to deal damage to whoever, though. There we go. You've been having so much fun with, what is the robot did you equip? I literally have 5 Vulcan and 1 Hawk. Because somebody wanted me to test out the Hawk. Oh, I forgot to activate my built-in. There we go. Now you handle him, buddy. Nice. We got the Annexor. Let's go ahead and get this other guy. I don't even know what he is, but let's go ahead and get him. Come here, buddy. You gotta be kidding me. We did kill him unless it was someone else. Oh, no, it wasn't that dude. It was someone else that killed me. We EMP'd this dude, so he's dead skis. One thing I noticed is that it now becomes higher, no? Like the freaking Muro. He's EMP'd. Go, guys. We can kill through less. There we go, nice. No damage. Oh my gosh, whatever, yeah. I was gonna be there, bro. Whatever that was, it got freaking melted, bro. Just got an EMP. A kid? Nice. Oh, nice. That did quite a lot. It's gonna do an AoE EMP on all three of them that are over there. That's gonna hurt though, because they're gonna kill me afterwards, right? So if they look at me. No, they didn't look at me, and they don't have missiles, so nice, they managed to kill the other guy. The Bjorn keeps hiding, bro. He's EMP'd. He's EMP'd. Damn, bro, they can never kill this ball, bro. They could never kill the ball, bro. Since Hawk has 100% ignore defense, so just hit an enemy. Yeah, it literally is freaking insane, bro. I just got Pathfinder from Super Chest. Must say I have the best support right now. Yeah, bro, it's honestly a very good support. But yeah, though, I mean, Ultimate Murometz, it's honestly very good, bro. It's honestly very good. I have to probably go AFK in like a couple minutes, though. Actually, you know what? Yeah, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. BRB, guys, BRB. I have to go AFK. Hold on. Yo, 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 I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. There was some knocking I had to take care of right there. Hold on. Are we back? Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. There was some knocking that was going on, so I had to take care of that real quick. Figure out what was happening. Nice. Is this War Robots test? Yes, it is. This is the War Robots test server. We're testing out the balance changes, buffs, nerfs, testing out the new robot that got released with the weapons. Yeah, I mean, we're basically not testing anything else. We're not trying out Vector. We're not trying out this or that. We're only testing out the new robot specifically and trying to see if I can counter the stuff, right? So yeah, we're gonna be using Hawk because I see you guys talking about it in the chat. So hey, let's use it, right? So the Hawk, the built-in weapon, got buffed by like a gazillion %. So it's now like very, very strong. So yeah, the built-in weapon is now very freaking strong. So yeah. We should have probably kept it active in there, you know. You have bendy bullets, I have bendy lasers. As you can see, we do so much freaking damage. No matter how much healing they have, we just penetrate through that, bro. And we need to capture beacons, bro. Hold on. I'm getting stuck on every single wall, pixel, and everything. That's an Annexor over there. We have Stealther, so we can definitely do some stuff. Hey, thank you so much for the 800 jewels, Daniel. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, homie, bro. Thank you so much, man. Turn it up. For sure, bro. Nah, he can hit me, but oh, never mind. He can be hit. We need to capture beacons, bro. I don't have a fast robot, bro. I'm gonna be dead honest, bro. This robot ain't built to be fast, bro. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this robot ain't built to be fast, bro. Why is my team all that, like... Oh my gosh, bro. Like, why is my team, like, afraid, bro? Like, why, like, where's my... Like, dude. They're all afraid, bro. Like, literally every single person is literally, like, afraid. It's like, none of them are rushing. None of them are doing anything, bro. It's like... They're all freaking afraid, bro. It's like, my goodness, bro. It's like, no one is capturing beacons. No one is doing anything, bro. It's like, they're all over here at spawn, bro. It's like, I know we can do it, bro. But, like, come on. One Annexor. You're afraid of one Annexor, bro. That's gotta hurt. Easy EMP though. Go. Get him. We're slowly filling that up though. Gotta help the teammate out right here. Nice, he fell down, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, buddy, let's go to the EMP you. Ooh, you're so close. Nice. There we go. I don't know why the bedwar fell down, but strategy worked, didn't it? Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I'm gonna die though, but no, you're not gonna capture that beacon though. Nice, you managed to survive though, but dude, that's bad, bro. Like, it took us forever to get them beacons, bro. It needs Depth Survivor. It needs a lot, bro. Yo, Beefy, yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, bro? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Oh yeah, what Titan using Last Stand Threshold skill? I don't know. If you guys want to know what I'm... Oh yeah, also, another thing I forgot to mention. It's bugged. Another thing that I can switch Titans. Okay. Don't worry, this isn't our first time. So yeah, the Titan that I'm using is this one. As you can see, we can equip drones on it, in case you didn't know. Like, for instance, honestly, like, sure, I mean, we can try out Kestrel on Murometz. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like this setup right here is honestly going to be very helpful with the Kestrel, because, you know, the healing that it has and all that stuff. I mean, it's honestly going to be very good. For the Ultimate Murometz is going to help it out. But also on top of that, the specialization, so sorry about that. This week, the Ultimate Specialization, as you can see, this last bar right here, got active, right? Where we can put Ultimate Grand Balance, Ultimate Antimatter Reactor, Ultimate Plated Armor Kit, with Nuke Amp, Titan Repair Amp, Grand Balance Amp. So I mean, we can honestly put quite a lot, but honestly, for me personally, I'll probably go with this just so that we can have more HP, more durability at the same time. Sure, I can go with you know, more damage, more stuff separately, but why separate when you can have it together, you know? So yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a pretty nice little setup right there. I mean, it's pretty nice. So yeah. Some of you guys are probably noticing, like, what, you can equip drones on freaking Titans. It's a visual bug. It's a visual bug, glitch stuff. It won't actually work. It won't actually work. I'm actually joking. That's a whole bug in there. It says that we can equip it, we can visually equip it, but it won't actually work. Unless it does, then that's going to be very interesting. Bloody hell, what are you talking about, Kestron? More? I know, I'm joking. It's a visual bug with the new equipment visual that Pixonic is working on. I just want to see the reaction though. I saw the bug in there. I was like, wait a minute, I can do the funny. We're heating this dude up. Plus, also we're gonna try to do the dude. Oh, we should have probably equipped our thingy in there, you know. Bifrost. Even with all of that though, they still haven't really captured much beacons, no? Like you would honestly expect them for them to do super freaking heavy. We're so close. There we go. We activated our threshold. So now we do more damage than this dude. Yeah, he realizes that too, though. So we're moving far away. Damn, that's insane on how that dude managed to actually hit me from all the way over there, though. Even though it didn't look like they hit me, but they hit me. Which, sure, why not, bro? Let's let Pixonic have that one. Nah, there's just gonna be healing and healing and healing, though. Ugh. That's no bueno. Uh-oh, that's not good, though. Our team is literally... Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This dude is gonna run away the whole time, though. There's two of them. There we go. There was two of them right there, though. We do have a hawk, though. Gonna be running away the entire time, bro. Like, my goodness, bro, that dude, bro, not the new Tim, but the dude that I wanted to target, bro, he was just gonna be running away the entire time, bro. We're sadly gonna lose. Actually, I don't know, though. You gotta move, bro. I gotta fill up that threshold right here for you. He fell off. Oh, so close. But we don't have anything long range though. They're just gonna be constantly like there. Yeah, she did more damage to me though. Oh, the dude with the ball kept running away though, man. We could have won this game too, bro, but they kept running away and hiding, bro. Plus, also at the same time, I'm not running any vectors, any meta, because I'm testing the new robot, but if we had the stuff equipped, yeah, we could have done some stuff, but we need to capture beacons, bro. Like, my team isn't capturing any beacons, bro. I'm actually thinking about probably freaking running a fast robot just so that I can be a beacon runner, though, because no one in my team is capturing beacons, bro. I think I'm gonna go solo, though, because I think he's in a battle. Because, dude, no one in my team captures beacons, bro. It's like they're allergic to it, bro. They allergic to the beacons, bro. I gotta be solo for this. The test server is, huh? The server is unplayable today. What do you mean by unplayable, bro? I'm playing it perfectly fine. Unless you mean by the vectors. I mean, vectors are pretty easy to take down. I mean, there's no... I mean, if you have a vector yourself, you can take down a vector. I mean, it's not really that bad. But when you have no vector and you're trying to run it without any vectors in your hangar, yeah, it's a little hard right here, man. Not gonna lie. As you can see, because, I mean, I'm not gonna deal quite a lot right here, though. So it's just gonna melt me right here though, because there's nothing I can do right here for this. But if you're talking about the lag or stuff, I haven't been faced any lag yet. Now, of course, I'm gonna get targeted by whoever is over here, right? Oh. Oh, he got so lucky, and he knows that too, bro. He knows that too. He got so lucky. Oh, come on now. You gotta really, bro? They really gotta give it to him like that, bro? Keep on getting the freaking healing right here, bro. There we go. We activated our 2 other weapons right here. Hold that vector rush in the beginning. Look where it came, bro. We can get you, buddy. There we go. It's now active permanently. Now, come on now, bro. You try to do the same thing up there, man. You should have stayed up there, man. You see, I mean, once the robot gets us like other 2 weapons and like it's like all active up in here, that's when it like becomes like very, very brutal. And as you can see, my force shield is broken. It is not even, no, actually, no, it's filled up, but the visual effect is broken. Really? He wanted to become greedy like that? I mean, good thing I have my freaking force field and stuff. I mean, it wasn't gonna kill me. Hey, Everton. Yeah, you can counter vector using rust or corrosive weapon as also, but yeah, but I'm not using that stuff. I mean, I'll use it just to use it, right? I mean, if you guys are curious, I'll use. I know it's gonna be good with Velos and Basilius. That's why I don't wanna use that stuff, right? Because I want it to be hard, you know. I want it to be challenging, but I guess we can go with this right here. There we go. I have not played this game before, but I will try. Good luck, man. Bye, Beefy. See you later, 10. Hello, Muhammad. Houston, we have a problem. It's gonna be a little bad. Even blast, yeah, but there isn't any blast that's good in the test server. Plus, the only weapon that's good up against vectors is EMP from the freaking Muro. Or freaking these weapons right here. As you can see, there's a lot of people using the Hawk right there, as you can see. One person right there, another person up there. This is a vector right here. I'm gonna activate this just to have it. Not to get up in there, you know. I thought that was a Rex, but no. We need to deal damage though, innit? As you can see, all of us are doing the do right here. That last stand really is freaking good right there from that dude. And both of these dudes are freaking fighting to the death from who has more HP. Ah, that's such BS though. I was behind cover right there. They got a little lucky little tiny pixel up on me. So we have to get very close though, but due to everybody running away, it's a little hard to try to get close up in there, you know. Ooh, we got a Pathfinder boost. Okay. What? I was behind cover. What? I was literally behind cover. That's okay. Yeah, okay, sure, bro. Freaking latency, you wanna give them better latency than me? Yeah, sure, bro. But we were literally right behind cover, bro. So like, no shot, bro. No freaking shot, bro. Literally behind cover and everything, sure, bro. It's like, they can't even hit me from here. Maybe like one. Plus, they weren't even charged up in order for the hit to even be applied. So like, I don't know. Did they hit all of them at once? Even though with that little tiny freaking area that I was behind cover, that they all target with one? Or they target all separately? There we go. Second threshold's active. Hey, what's up, buddy? I'm all active up in here, bro. So yeah, you guys, you guys gotta be careful. That dude did so much damage. I got hit by something else though. CMP'd. Yeah, GG's on that dude right there. He was trying to go for me. Nice. That dude basically stayed in there, bro, because he knew he was gonna freaking get targeted right there. Vector Spammer became more annoying than Raptor? Not really. I still classify what's it call it? I still classify freaking no, not really. I never found Vector to be annoying. It's just that there's too many things that can help Vector survive. Right? Like the new mothership. No, not the new mothership, but like the new the what's it call it? Like the new active module, the unstable conduit, sorry. Like that right there with a combination. I mean, Stealther, it's not that bad though, because sure, you can just calculate it and you can literally counter it, right? But when the freaking constant active using of the unstable conduit, like that's a little broken. It doesn't make Vector annoying, but it's just like, damn, bro, it's like literally no matter what I do, it's just gonna poof, get it back up, right? So it's gonna be constantly like that, which if you want to classify that as annoying, sure, right? But that's the only thing that makes Vector strong. Like last update, if that wasn't the case, it was just Stealther, but it was like, oh, okay, well, okay, sure, bro. I mean, he has to come towards me because he's in its Stealther, so he wants to make the most use out of the Stealther. So you literally force the Vector to come towards you, and you can literally, oh, well, I'll use my ability just to counter the Stealther because he has to come towards me. But now they literally was like, well, sure, let's give him let's just give him something else that make him a little stronger, which I'm like, ooh. Just a little brutal, you know. As you can see, look at that. No matter what you do, it's literally gonna be healing it back up, right? Which is like, come on now, brother. And they're gonna be spamming that every like couple seconds. Like, there's also a pilot skill that makes it freaking deploy faster, right? So it's literally like, oh well, yeah, they're just gonna be spamming. Nice. Second threshold is active now. Now we can activate 2 light weapons, which are going to be very helpful. I'm trying to rush. Yeah, we can use this right here to fill up our stuff right here. And of course, he's going to be running away though. So. Oof. Just need to constantly wait for it then. Oh, really? Of course you actually go forward now after. for using literally everything. Let's force this dude to use his stuff. One module is all it takes for you to heal back up. Sorry, I was just thinking about that one song. I was like, wait a minute, can't you do that jingle with that? I'm talking about the I think isn't it from Rihanna? One kiss is all it takes. I'm literally one module is all it takes for you to heal back up and freaking be all back up to full HP and everything. That dude was blocking all my shots, bro, like an idiot, bro. Which like, ugh. They all run away, though. They all run away. Really? They steal my kill from all of that, bro? It's like, wow, bro. I worked so hard on it. You can counter that other guy, bro. Get out of here, fool. I got you with the flamey flame. Oh, come on. Who did that, bro? Oh, they got so lucky and they know that too, bro. Oh! And of course I got targeted right at the end, right? But there we go. There we go. We're gonna force you to use that right there. Run away, big boy! Run away! Over the shield and down you go. And now we go to the kid. There we go. That's how you do it right there, baby. Bloody ads. There's ads playing. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, hey Chris, how's it going, bro? What's up, White? Beefy, bro, look at the drones. Head over and tell me it doesn't look like a gas. For me, it does not look like a gas, though. Like, I don't see the resemblance. The only gas that it reminds me of is probably this. But there's not a really good resemblance of this, right? It's all like from freaking riots and shite. But like, you know, like the only thing that it reminds me of, if it's not from within the game, is tear gas, or like some sort of, no, you know what? What's that thing called? Flash bang. I'm scared. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this. It reminds me of something like this, a flashbang. As you can see, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, dude. I mean, that honestly looks the same. Yeah, look at that, bro. I mean, yeah, yeah, that's a resemblance right there that it reminds me of. Does it say any description right here? Also, you gotta keep in mind, this is DSC. And DSC is known for using Earth older military from lore, right? What's up, Phoenix? So basically, if we take DSC's military style for designs, it's either a combination of a flashbang or like a tear gas that it reminds me of. Also, at the same time, another thing that it reminds me of, I do not have it equipped, but let's just go ahead and equip it. It also reminds me of the beacon that Bagley Ore deploys, right? Actually, no, we don't have enough time, but I'll do that in the live server. More like a mine? Kaji mine, yeah, also that as well, a Kaji mine as well, but like longer and basically longer, right? Like stretched out. A landmine, yeah, basically the top kind of, yeah, a landmine right there. We look at it from on top. Land mine. Like, if we take a look at this right here, you notice how the top is like, I'm pretty sure you put that on top right there. It kind of reminds me of that right there also as well. Because sort of as you can see, like the designs right here on top, right? It sort of has those designs right there where it's like it has a circle at the middle and like lines separate, like lines on top right here. And as you can see, there's like a little tiny circle at the middle with like things that open up, basically like some sort of like explosion or something, right? But I don't think it does any visual effects though, compared to like freaking what is it called, Tensor? Like freaking Tensor has some visual effects. Oh, Phoenix, since you're here, bro, what do you think of this, man? Yo, Phoenix, bro, since you're here, bro, look at this, bro. What do you think of this, man? Landmine is more accurate. Yeah, right? A landmine, but like with more, like with attachments at the bottom. Yeah, we'll open up. It looks like a gas. Yeah, tear gas, landmine. It's basically something that's older military style, right? Yeah, well, military style. Well, for us, it's military, right? But like in War Robot's lore, it's like back when humans was alive on Earth, right? So, yeah. I mean, it kind of does remind me of that type of style. The new screen? Do you not see it, Phoenix? Or literally we're so used to things that we don't see the stuff. There's something on this screen that does not fit. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you look closely, there's something in this picture, or not picture, there's something in this hanger that doesn't make sense. Do you see it or no? What's up, WR Scorpion? I wish to see the new robot and optimizers and quirkers. It would be fun. Sadly, we cannot test out optimizers and quirkers because they're not in the test server. But yeah, I'll tell you. Do you see the Kestrel right here on my Titan? You see this? This should not be here. On a Titan? What? Since when did Titans get drones? It's so obvious. Yeah, for the people that know, have been here, that I've been joking the whole time since like last week. Titan drones right here, bro. So whenever they make Titan drones, it's going to be displayed right here because they already have it here. So there you go. That's the answer right there. And also the thing is, yeah, you can freaking equip it and change it. Well, the test server already closed, right? But and no longer works, right? But yeah. I mentioned that earlier. Oh yeah, we can also equip Kestrel on the Ultimate Murometz to give him more buffs when it's in stealth and stuff, right? But yeah. But yeah. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah. Does it actually work or it's visible? It's a visual bug. It does not work. As you can see, this is what the Kestrel looks like. You can't see it. But if you go on a robot, like for instance, well, it doesn't show you. But if you go on a robot, you should be able to see the drones, as you can see. You should be able to see the drones. So yeah, as you can see, when we go back to here, it doesn't show up. But if we go like through here and click on the more, we'll see the drones. And we can equip any drone right here from our disposal. Maybe it's a bug. It's a visual bug. It's a visual bug, so don't worry. I will equip Tensor on Luchador. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, man. Here you go, bro. I tested it for you, bro. Honestly, it's an amazing setup, and honestly, it really works super well. But yeah, it's a visual bug in here. But overall, though, during this whole test server session that we did, like, one thing I'll say is that Vulcan is actually very good, you know, like it's actually, like, you know, very good. I mean, I do like the gameplay, I do like the concept. It's honestly something different, and it's honestly very easy to understand, though. I mean, because, like, last time we had Shoggoth, and people were like, what? It freaking increases its, like, neck. It has a long neck. And people were like, why? You know, what's the purpose of that? Like, why? What's the strategy for this? I was like, well, just use your neck, man. That throat game, you feel me? You have to use that throat game. But yeah, I mean, people were a bit confused with Shoggoth, Annexor, Vector, and other robots that got released, like, freaking throughout the updates and stuff, right? Like, what was the other robots that got released? It was Vector, Annexor, Hastatius, Princeps, Waymaker. A few people were like confused. And even till this day, people are confused about the stasis barriers from Princeps and Hastatius, right? So like with this robot, it's actually pretty easy and pretty simple to explain, you know? It's like, Oh, ooh, it's 40% off. Oh, hold on a minute. That's honestly very interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Like for Vulcan, it's like pretty simple and self-explanatory. Deal damage, get stronger. That's basically it. It's like, if you still don't understand it, nuclear amplifier. The more stacks you have, the more damage you do. But it's a better version, right? If you wanna, like, for starters, the robot only has 3 slots. And it has an ability that gives you a force field and a built-in weapon, it's helpful. Once you reach the second stage, you unlock more firepower, you unlock the other 2 light weapons. Your laser changes color, meaning that, it shows it like a true indicator that, you're doing more damage. And your force field becomes stronger, even though we didn't notice much on the force field, because the visual effects are not there, plus the force field isn't really the strongest. As we tested out, it wasn't really the strongest. We died by literally anything pretty fast, so it's not really the strongest. But it's there and it helps you. And, you can use your... And you have to constantly be using your ability for you to have your force field or your built-in weapon active for stage 1 and for stage 2. Once you reach stage 3, your force field and your built-in weapon are active constantly, meaning that you don't have to press and you don't have to... meaning that you don't have to constantly use your ability over and over and over and over again for you to constantly activate it. It's going to be activated automatically on stage 3, and it's going to be permanently activated until you die or until the end of the game. So yeah, which is honestly, that's pretty good. And you also, your laser weapon becomes even stronger, and your force field as well becomes a little stronger as well, and it's going to be pretty good, right? But other than that, I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I like the concept. I like the gameplay. It's pretty good. For the Ultimate Murometz, though, in this week, too, I like it as well, though. I mean, they didn't buff it, nor they did nerf it from what I'm seeing here. I mean, it's still doing pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. Hopefully, they keep Murometz the same, though, because, once it becomes super powerful, I think I'm not gonna like it. It's like an instant built-in weapon overheat. I don't know. The weapons don't overheat. I think that's one of the things that are confusing right here when it says overheating mode. Overheating mode talks about the ability. The ability overheats. Right? Sort of think of it as, what's the best way to explain this? Because it's not overheating as the weapons overheat and it becomes weaker. No. It's a special overheat. Is that the longer you use it, the more stronger it's going to be until you reach like an overheat that your weapons become more stronger. Does that make sense? The ability overheats. It doesn't overheat. What? No, it doesn't. The only thing that mentions overheat is literally right there. But the overheat is not the overheat that we know in War Robots. It's not that. The overheating is that the robot becomes hot. Sort of think of it like this. The robot becomes hot. The hotter it gets, the more stronger it becomes. Think of it as the sun. There are different colors of the sun. The sun that we have right now is pretty hot, but not the hottest. I think the hottest is blue or white. That's the hottest, I think. Which, now that I think of it, shouldn't the colors be changing? Because it says that it overheats. No, but then, no, it does make sense, though. Because it starts out blue, then it goes into like a yellowish color, and then it goes into like an overheating type of color, like a fire color, like a freaking like Inferno Tower. Yeah, it's basically like, okay, yes, that's the perfect example. Clash of Clans. I just remember like an Inferno Tower that someone mentioned. I forgot who it meant. I think it was Hawk that mentioned it. So basically, think of it as Clash of Clans. The Inferno Tower. You see this, right? As you can see, it fires like this, but then as you can see, in different stages, as you can see, this is the 3rd stage, and it becomes super strong right there, as you can see. Think of it like that. Think of it as an overheating like that, as you can see. It's like stage 1 is that's stage 2, and this is stage 3. It's like that. It becomes like, it becomes stronger. Sort of think of it as that. It doesn't lose damage. It doesn't become weaker. It isn't the overheat that we know from like Vincere and Venire. Is the overheat that it does, like, it freaking goes like overpowered, you know? It goes overpowered mode. So sort of think of it as that. The reference that someone literally mentioned earlier in the stream is basically like an Inferno Tower. Right? Because in stage 1, the freaking Inferno Tower isn't really that good, right? The built-in weapon from Vulcan, it's good, but you know. Once you reach stage 2, though, that's when it becomes a little interesting, you know? Your built-in weapon, or for instance, your Inferno Tower becomes a little stronger, right? But on stage 3, though, that Inferno Tower becomes super freaking strong. The built-in weapon from Vulcan becomes super strong at stage 3, since it's constantly active and no longer is restricted by using the ability. So it enters its overheating mode, meaning that it's going to be constantly enabled, constantly doing damage, and it's going to be dealing more damage on top of that, right? Because every single stage it increases its damage. The same thing as well with Force Field. It gets stronger when it hits someone, kinda. Plus, also, at the same time, these weapons deal heat effect. So, the heat effect, think of it as an overheating, right? Or a heat, yeah, basically think of it as a heating effect. These weapons, the longer you target the same enemy, the more damage it does. Another similar concept for these weapons is basically Torch and Furnace. Torch and Furnace, the more it gradually heats up, increasing the damage dealt as the heat builds up. The effect intensifies as long as the beam remains on the target. As you can see, if it remains on the same target, you deal more damage. And once you're heating up the enemy, your built-in weapon would also deal more damage due to the enemy being heated up. Is it fragile? No. These weapons don't have any effect. It's just heating. And if it doesn't really tell us much about the built-in weapon on what it does, but it's just Vulcan heats up its reactor. No, that's not it. No. Another way to sort of classify this, I think maybe would be oh yeah. Oh, also, by the way, the special edition, since you now mentioned it, Vishnu, the special edition is going to be Blaze. How do I know that, and why do I know that? It's because the robot heats up, man. I mean, it would be weird if they don't make this robot a Blaze edition. I mean, honestly, like, you have literally an ability that's like an Inferno Tower that literally, like, freaking throws like a beam of freaking heating and all that stuff. The weapons are electric, right? So it kind of signifies and maybe similar to heating, fire, perhaps. So it would make sense for this robot to get a Blaze special edition because it overheats. If it doesn't, let's just get, oh yeah, you know what, we're gonna give it Prime. It's like, what the like, it does not make sense to give this robot Prime. It's like, there's nothing Prime about this robot. I mean, it would be so funny. You know what, man, we're gonna give it a Void. It's like, what? Like, why? It's like, yeah, man, we're just gonna give it Prime. It's like, okay, bro, okay then. Or no, you know what, we're gonna give it Steel. It's like, huh? It's like, why? But dude, it would make sense if it would get a Blaze. Because, dude, I mean, honestly, like a Blaze with that robot, it would be nice. It would make sense if it's Blaze. If it's like something else, I will be like, come on now, brother. Really? You missed out an opportunity. It'll be weird if they keep making Blaze editions every single time. Yeah, exactly, bro. Also, at the same time, they should give it like a true, like, instead of Blaze, they should give it, I don't know, like, Sun, you know, like, freaking Sun Vulcan. Wait, since you guys, like, look at this. Apparently, Vulcan, Vulcan Myth. Am I going to be streaming in the live server? Not right now, but tomorrow I might. So as you can see, Vulcan is the god of beneficial and hindering fire, right? God of fire, metalworking, and forge. So I don't know. It would be nice if they give it myth, like a myth special edition. It would be nice. And apparently this is Vulcan right here. So he uses fire to forge. You know, this makes it even more of a resemblance to a freaking Infernal Tower, you know? Cause in order for your like Infernal Tower to become better, you literally have to forge it or upgrade it, right? Which is literally becomes better. What's happening here? Huh? Nah, I'm gonna care about this, to be honest. I only saw I had the gem thingy right here, so I'm gonna claim that. And no, I do not play Clash Royale. Magma or lava. Yeah, you see, that right there would be nice. Of magma. It will be similar to Blaze, but it won't be Blaze. Like, magma would be nice. And talking about magma, Nether does have a skin that's called magma. Yeah, as you can see, this right here would be amazing if they took this design and made it into a special edition. It will be pretty sad for the Nether though, that it has a paint job skin but they didn't get a special edition. It would be quite rude, but dude, like, look at this. I mean, dude, this would look nice on this. Like, dude, can someone who knows AI or makes those AI pictures, can you take a picture of Vulcan? Right? I'll do... There isn't really a good way to zoom in, right? Probably take it like right here. Can someone take a picture of this and ask AI to copy and paste this paint job skin? As you can see, can copy and paste this paint job skin on Vulcan. That right there would be an amazing paint job skin right there. Or not, paint job skin would be nice, but a special edition skin, dude, that would be nice, because it would be similar to Blaze, but not really. And also Nether means like hell, right? So like it would be nice. I mean, in my opinion, it would be nice, because it would be similar to this, but it would be like, due to it being a god. Wait, actually, I think it would be disrespectful to make a god wear a demon skin, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it would be nice to have it a magma skin. Like, that would be nice. I was playing Clash Royale for years, then one day I started asking for a password. I deleted the game. That's a good way to lose players. Not very smart from Supercell. Why would they do that? Nether from Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, Nether from Minecraft is like hell, right? Like the Minecraft hell. A neon special edition? I don't know, though. It'll be cool to see it blue, but I feel like it'll be a little weird, no, for it to be neon. Cause like, what's the special edition? Cause you know it can't be void, because it doesn't have Aegis shield. It can't be royal because actually it could be royal. Decreased great damage. It could be royal. Honestly, I think Pixonic. I honestly think Pixonic should scrap the special edition, and they should low-key make an ultimate ultimate Vulcan. Like honestly, fuck the special edition. Ultimate Vulcan win, you know, literally. Like honestly, straight up, bro. Like, when is the ultimate coming out? Chip Pixonic, come on now. Like a steel test. I mean, a steel could work as well. Cause a steel, what does steel do? Defense points. It could be interesting to see some defense points on Vulcan. Are the new weapons good? In my opinion, yeah, they are. What's up, Riem M son? How's it going, bro? Hope you're doing well, bro. Oh yeah, is school over or is school still happening, bro? For the people that are in school, because I know it's like summer, no? Next month. I was really liking that game too. Yeah, 2031. Yeah, bro, 2031. We're gonna get an ultimate freaking Shoggoth and that shit. I played Top War for a long time. Then the same people kept breaking my base over and over, so I quit. Oof. So yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, honestly, what do you guys reckon? What do you guys think? I don't play games like that anymore. People always rate it and ruins it. Yeah, I mean, public games, you know. What can you say? But yeah, I mean, yeah, as I was saying, I mean, Vulcan, it's pretty good. I like it. Maybe next week they're probably gonna increase. Oh yeah, next week I'm not gonna be streaming the test server though, because we usually like to give it like, unless there's something very interesting happening in the test server, then we do stream the test server. But I think next week we're not gonna stream the test server, because I think like the following weeks it might be a little like not much interesting going on, right? Because they're still gonna buff it, nerf it, and do all that stuff. And after 2 weeks afterwards, we're gonna be streaming again the test server just so that we can do the do. Beefy, what do you think of the Hawk buff? I love it, bro. Like I honestly love it. And also, not that I think of it, the Hawk. Where's my Hawk? Oh, here it goes. Ultimate Hawk does 2,000. No shot, brother. Who wants to be my test dummy, bro? Yo, Carlos, you here, bro? What's your like ID, bro? Don't tell me that the freaking Hawk is gonna be stronger than the ultimate Hawk, bro. It's like, you know, come on now, brother. It's like, you know, people spend money to get the ultimate, man. Like, it literally better not be, bro. Where's my Hawk, bro? Where's my MK2 Hawk? Crimson Hawk. Do I have another special edition other than the Crimson Hawk? Because I really don't like the Crimson, bro. I'm gonna be dead honest. Ah, if only. Yo, Beefy got a BRB. What's up, Meow? I'll be your test dummy, everyone. Yeah, for sure, Kyle. So basically, you just stand there, cute, and I'll kill you. I'll literally, yeah. I don't have the other. We'll equip the Hawk later on, bro. Let's see. Hold on. we might low-key make this into MK3 though if the Hawk is gonna be that good. You feel me? I was gonna equip that. I think this one is with the radar too. Yeah, look at this. We have socializations unlocked on this one, so that's pretty good. So yeah. Because in the test server, we did so much damage to literally anything that we came across with, right? So yeah, it literally anything that we came across with, we did so. Wait, what? A U U F N I. Oh, it doesn't work, bro. Do you want to play right now? I'm kind of a noob. Looks like I don't think we can squad, bro. Do you have enabled, bro? I still don't know why I can't show my ID. What's your ID? Do it separately, bro. Huh? Am I doing it wrong? AUUF and I. Unable to join. Invite cancel it. Huh? Probably my war robot is bugged though, so let's just go ahead and close it and reopen it. By the way, old question, what is the difference between Leech and Ultimate Leech? Is the Leech has 85% damage reduction, normal Leech has 90, and UE Leech repulsive 30, and normal Leech is 30%, 35%. So what's that? Oh, UA. Oh wait, why was it saying AUU? Okay, I get you now. Okay. I don't know what's the difference between that, Christos. I mean, probably I don't have an Ultimate Leash, so I can't really test it out myself, right? But I honestly think probably the normal one is better though, because yeah, I honestly think the normal one is better. I honestly think that probably the only difference might be cooldowns. Christos. By the way, Beefy, By the way, I need to tell you this. Since April, I have started to become a cameraman, photographer, and videographer, and bought myself gears. I spent 12.5 thousand on my rig, and I went to Miami. Oh, that's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, bro. Keep that money ranking up in, you know. You're doing good, buddy. Proud of you, bro. And also, what type of photographer and like videographer? Is it like for like weddings and stuff, or is it for? Yeah. Did I invite you? I don't think. Oh, I didn't invite. What? They kept that song for 16 years. Crazy. Wait, what? Yeah. As I was saying, like what type of like photographer and like videographer and stuff like that. Argentina and soon Belgium with Martin Gadrix, and I also met Ed Sheeran in Argentina. Made a new collab and released a new song, Repeated. Oh, okay. They kept that song for so they worked for that song for like 16 years. It doesn't let you in. Oof. You invite me instead. Invite me instead. Cause I need someone to be my test dummy. Cause I want to see Ultimate, right? Cause apparently the Ultimate one is only it has like 2,833 damage, but the test server version of the Hawk, as we can go right here, it doesn't say it. But does it say it? No, it doesn't say it. It does 10,000 damage. 10,000. I do concert, live stream. Oh, that's pretty cool. I literally clicked 2 invites, bro. I don't know where I'm at, bro. Yeah, sure, bro. Go to any map, bro. I think I friend requested you. Okay. Oh, there we go. I honestly don't know if I can add or I can accept though, because I think I might be on my friend request limit though, because I think it's like a number of like 80 or 90. I don't know. I can add you back if you want. To Belgium and live stream the festival Tomorrowland 2016 with around 200K. Did that happen already, or it's happening? Because I've heard of the Tomorrowland, which I know that's a giant festival. Sorry, I'm hungry, guys. Sorry, guys. What's your idea again, Meows? I'll try to see if I can add you. Let's see. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. The freaking normal Hawk does more damage than the ultimate one? It does more damage? It literally does more damage. Honestly, yeah, I mean, honestly, the only thing that's gonna make Ultimate Hawk different now, if they do keep the 10,000 damage, it's literally gonna be the duration and the freaking reflector shield. Other than that, dude, it does, like, really, bro. I literally remember on the freaking test server, the freaking normal Hawk did like so much freaking damage, bro. Like, it's insane. How much damage did that show you, Daniel? Or not Daniel, but Kyle. How much damage did you have at the end? Because it literally launched you back up to like full HP, but then afterwards you went back down pretty freaking... You went down faster. Because I literally want to get myself targeted by Arlieth so I can freaking see... But that's literally insane, bro. It's like, how come that one does so much compared to this one, bro? Just got back. Yeah. We're over here trying out the Ultimate Hawk damage. And yeah, dude, honestly, yeah, well, yeah, I mean, now that I have my freaking nuke amp active, it does a lot of damage, right? But regardless of that, dude, the freaking the normal Hawk is gonna be dealing more damage, bro. Beefy, is it possible if I can donate more? Yeah, you can, bro. You just gotta do it the same way though, because I think you don't see the super chat, sadly. So yeah, you have to do it the same way through like Streamlabs and stuff. It was quite a bit. Yeah. But yeah, for sure. I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean, you don't have to. It would be greatly appreciated either way, bro. So yeah, thank you, bro. Yo. Okay, maybe I donate 1K or 2K today, or maybe each stream 200. What? Damn, bro. I don't stream as much as I used to, man. But honestly, due to it being summer, I think I might lock in, bro. I think I might lock in into my white girl summer today, bro. Or what's it called? Yeah, I think it's literally called white girl summer. No, is it called white girl summer? It's literally like a freaking thing and stuff. No giveaway today. That's gonna be tomorrow. Oh yeah, talking about the giveaway, we're giving away 7 Shantag, yeah. Or is it your hag? No, yeah, it's your hag. I want to see something. Kyle, can you deploy a Titan, bro? But damn, bro. 1 to 2K? Then I honestly think that might be enough for a PC. No. I honestly think I might just buy a freaking pre-built one for the stuff. I hope I can host giveaway again. Yeah, for sure. I like views. How much views do you have, bro? Because here's the thing. If you reach gold this month, then next month you're also going to be gold. So you don't lose your gold status, meaning that you can do giveaways, which giveaways are honestly very good and very helpful for you to what's it call it, for you to you know, to get back up to gold rank in the next month, which and Loki, you can keep on doing that, bro. Yeah, look at that damage. Go, bro. That damage is it's honestly pretty crazy now. Yeah, look at that. Look at the damage right there that is now doing. Okay, so now let me go ahead and capture this right here. I want to see something, right? Because people have been telling me, right? Hold on, bro. Let me just go and capture this other beacon, bro. Don't mind me. So I can help you with that. I'm verified on Instagram. Just the cons: when you get enough budget, make a video about you building a PC, and I'll let you buy cameras and stuff for POV. Ah, so like an unboxing type of stuff. Yeah, I mean, it might be interesting. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. But yeah, okay. So, I've heard that the new mothership with bullets, each bullet does 2.5, right? But what if the weapon isn't a bullet and it's a constant stream of damage? So, I'm gonna test it out, shall we? Okay, yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, honestly, I think that lasers might be better than bullets. I think that lasers might be better than bullets, because I literally melted the Atlas pretty freaking fast with lasers. Compared to with bullets, I feel like it should have taken me a little longer, but yeah, that African melted it a lot faster, didn't it? Is there going to be a giveaway? Is there going to be a Discord giveaway again? At the time of this, not yet, but next week I am planning to do the DGM giveaway that I did plan. Oh, happy birthday, Carlos. I just follow the rules of posting less. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can post more, but the thing is, like, if you post more, your average is not going to be, like, as good. Depending on how many views you get, right? It's not going to be as good. So you have to, like, maximize it in terms like that, right? But yeah, that's the new mothership right here, which is honestly pretty insane. Just a constant, I'll let you buy cameras like Insta3D x5 or POV. Honestly, probably POV would be nice though, because I don't know about showing face though just yet, but probably POV could be nice. I'll help you with that. I'm verified on Instagram. Okay, well, thanks, man. Do a giveaway for DGEMs. It'll attract all the viewers. Yeah. Honestly, DGEM giveaways will attract the viewers. Bro, they have a new robot already. Yeah, they do. I'm not in the test server anymore. Am I? Yeah, I'm in the test server still. So yeah, this is the new robot right here, Vulcan. We sadly can't go into the test server, but this is Vulcan right here. Pretty crazy. We're over here chatting and chilling right here for a little bit. New MS is bugged. It's bugged. Oh, you mean bugged as in there's a bug that literally makes you unkillable by the enemy? Literally the enemy becomes unkillable. If you're talking about that bug, yes. POV like your head or chest. Yeah. I mean that would be nice. What's up, Stu Cash? Hi, howdy Nitro. I mean, the Shoggoth gun giveaways, they're going to be hosted on Discord or elsewhere. For the Shoggoth this week, yeah, honestly, this week I think I might give it away on, what do you guys think? For the people that are watching me, should I give away the Yorhag on Discord, or should I give away on it on comments though? A lot of people liked it on Discord, which I can do Discord. Sadly though, it's like it's 7 items, right? So like I can't really like try to get more and stuff, right? I know there's some people, other content creators, that are making secondary channels for them to get more giveaways, for them to host. Which for me personally, I like that. I will be down to do it. But I think the effort to try to grow a channel, I think it would be, it would not be ideal to try to do that. You know, I'll just literally post shorts and literally be like amazing with it, right? It's not gonna be as good, right? Maybe 4 Discord, 3 comments, everyone is happy. Well, basically, I give away the items during the stream, right? So I feel like the main giveaway would be during the stream, and then maybe also to promote the Discord, right? So that more people can show up to the stream and etc., right? Give it away in a way that favors the people who show up for you the most. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be mainly on streams though, because I do streams. So the giveaway is gonna happen during the streams. Like right now, I can host the giveaway, but I feel like, since people really like the whole Discord giveaway and stuff, maybe I might, you know, do it on Discord again, you know, I don't know. We'll have to see it through. A Baihu Vulcan. Ah, now that's gonna be interesting. A Baihu. Or is that how you say it? I say a Baihu like that. Or is it Biohu? But this would be nice as well. I see what you're gonna say. I'm planning to transform the body into carbon fiber. That's pretty cool. By the way, Beefy, can you rate my car? I got myself a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. I swapped the engine V8 for a V10 twin supercharged. It does around 1,100 horsepower. Nice. I mean, that seems pretty good. I don't know anything about cars, but that seems pretty good, I hope. Beefy suggested, so what videos I should make to climb to the gold rank? do videos that people are searching for. I think that's honestly the best way to do it. Like, for instance, if there's an event happening or something along those lines, try to be one of the first few people to make a video about it. For instance, I can't really throw an idea because I don't know what's happening, right? For instance, some people have been asking me to make a video about this, which I would do it if I did understand it, but I do not understand it. Even if I try my best to try to explain it, I feel like I will confuse myself rather than trying to explain it in a good way, right? But if you know about this event and know the answer, make a video about this. People are actively trying to look for this. It's actively here in the game. It got announced in the game, so people can be like, oh, Reddit giveaway for Shoggoth 50? There's like less than 2 days, according to like right now. You can make a video about this if you know about how to solve it, the answers, how to do it, and stuff like that. Then yeah, this is an amazing video idea right here for you to do. But for me personally, I have no idea how it is, nor if it's the correct answer though. That's the thing that I did struggle with. Last time I tried to do the leak hunt event, I was literally like, I think this might be the correct answers. I didn't verify it with anybody else. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a risk, I'm gonna take a gamble, I'm gonna release the video, and hopefully it's the right answer, right? So, if the answers are confirmed and the answers are correct and everything, then make a video, because this is honestly something that people are looking for, and people will be like, oh, look at this guy make a video about something that I was wondering about. So, nice. Honestly awesome, right? That right there, you know, it's honestly something that, you know, will help your channel grow, because you're making a video on a topic that's hot. Also at the same time, next month or next 2 months, I think, the black market's gonna get updated. People are gonna be actively looking for like a video on like, oh, how does the black market work? What got changed? What got added? What got removed? This will be an interesting video to make as well. I mean, that's another video. I'm also planning on making a video about this as well when the thing gets updated, right? So yeah, that's a video that I'm planning as well. What else? Honestly, that's it. I mean, balance changes every single week. We're gonna get some balance changes that happen in like the test server. You can make a video on that as well. For YouTube Shorts, share gameplay that's honestly like funny or goofy or interesting, or like, oh my gosh, no way, I got so lucky in getting this skill. Take a look at what happened, right? So like, it would be interesting for something like that, right? I have 2 Void Shoggoth anyway. You have 2? Thanks, man, but it would be hard because I only use phone to edit. Dude, I use my tablet, bro. I literally use my tablet, bro. I literally use CapCut for editing, PixArt for freaking thumbnails, and I literally use that. I don't use anything else. Maybe if you want to make like, I don't know, like things that are a little more like, I don't know, increase the quality of an image or something along those lines. Yeah, you can run the image through like AI, you know, and make the image be better. Like for instance, this is the image that Pixonic showed from the Dreadnought, and I run it through AI and it made this, and I'm like, you know, like this is honestly a lot better, but I feel like there's too many stars and I feel it looks too weird, right? It literally, this right here reminds me that I'm looking at Dandruff. And like, no, I feel like this one is a lot better compared to this one. I mean, this one has higher quality, as you can see quite a lot. And for this one, it still has high quality, not gonna lie, but I feel like this one is visually pleasing compared to this image that honestly looks a lot better, but not very favorited, right? So you can run it through that. I mean, it's not as bad, right? I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's up to you, right? But that's all I do, bro. You might think I might do something crazy. Like, no, bro, that's literally all I do, bro. For my streams, good thing I'm streaming on Twitch as well. So I just download the VOD from Twitch and cut it up and try to see which moments are interesting that I like to share, and that's how you do it. I'm also using Pixar as for my thumbnails. Also, nice. That's pretty good. Can you make a void of the new market now if you start a new account? Yeah, I can do that. But Pixonic also made an announcement saying that the black market is gonna get updated next month. So I'm gonna wait and see until next month and see if we can get it updated. If not, then I'll make a new account to try to access the black market and stuff. I'm waiting for that map 100%. Yeah, me too. I can't believe you melted my Atlas with MK2 level 1 lasers. Yeah, bro, it's freaking brutal like that, bro. Let me read comments over here. That car cost me my life savings. How much money do you have, bro? What the hell? 315,000 buckaroos, man. That's insane, bro. What does Baihu give? There's no special well, Baihu only gives 10% more durability for both. Yeah, honestly, the only other special edition that has Baihu, from what I know, is Lynx, which, as you can see right here, 10% more durability, and that's what it does. We solved the puzzle on Discord. Are the answers confirmed though? Yo, Beefy, can we get your thoughts on the stuff we did on Discord with the Shoggoth riddles? Sure, man. Beefy, I added you to be my friend. Oh, what's no, that's not it. Friends. Request. I do not know who any of these people are. Which one is you, bro? I don't know. Evelyn and Attachable. Oh, and Catchable, sorry. Not confirmed, but likely to be correct. Yeah, for sure. I don't think I'll make a video, but I'll probably announce it on Discord so you guys can give it a try and see. Which one is you, Carlos? I'm the second one. Ah, okay. There you go. I don't know who the other two are, I'm sorry. So Magma would be a good addition for Vulcan. Yeah, in my opinion, I honestly feel like it will probably be good if it was a Magma skin. Your UE Hawk was doing 300k per ability. You see, that's what's crazy. The UE Hawk was doing that much damage, but the freaking the freaking Hawk from the test server was doing like a million plus on ability. Like that's what's crazy, bro. If they do that with the Hawk on the test server, that's gonna be freaking amazing, bro. And it will literally be something that I will be like, yeah, dude, you probably want to get a Hawk. You probably want to get a Hawk. It's probably not gonna be 10,000. It's probably gonna be nerfed though. I think it's probably gonna be like, yeah, I honestly think instead of it being like 10,000, it's probably gonna be like half, like 5,000. Which is honestly still better than the freaking ultimate and the freaking normal one that it does. So, yeah. I just sent a friend request. What's your name? Test server Red Hog was doing way more damage. Yeah, so what it gives more defense points. More damage? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, it will be interesting. I mean, it will be interesting for it to be something else, you know? You know what there hasn't been a special edition of? Special edition that increases force field. You see, like, that would be interesting right there, because then we have Void Shoggoth, right? So, future Void editions are gonna have ages, right? If a robot has like a built-in weapon or something along those lines, it's probably gonna be Blaze. If a robot has like, I don't know, it's like a speedster, saboteur, and stuff like that, it will probably be Neon. If the robot is like a tank or something, it's gonna be Royal. if the robot is like, if the robot is gonna be a bit of a secondary tank, I mean, it's gonna be a brawler, but not really much of a brawler, a speedster, but not really much of a speedster. You know, something in between that helps it survive a little longer. Probably steel. But there has not been a special edition that increases force field durability. Like for instance, if they do make a special edition for Vulcan, I feel like a very interesting special edition for Vulcan will probably give it more force field durability, right? That could be interesting. Hey, what's up, Paps? Like number 49. Thank you, bro. Someone want to take this work call for me? I don't really feel like I don't really feel up to going. Come on, bro. You gotta take them calls, bro. Brawler with a built-in weapon, which is Blaze. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, very interesting. But what's up, Paps, bro? Hopefully you're doing well, man. So far, invisible robots have neon. Exactly. Invisible robots have neon. So that's another mechanic right there that you can think of. If a robot turns invisible, true invisibility, it gets neon. If a robot has like a built-in weapon and stuff like that, a blazy. If a robot is like a tank that requires like gray healing and gray HP and stuff like that, it'll get royal. And also there's the other paint job skin that's Prime, but I don't think there's going to be any new Prime special edition out there. But if it does, it's going to have more ability and more built-in damage. Can you show gameplay of the new robot? I didn't see it in the test server. We can no longer see it. We can no longer go into the test server because it's closed. But anyways, on that note, I'm going to be ending the live stream. We have like 15% battery, so I think it's a good time to end the stream right here, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for this live stream. Tomorrow we're going to be live streaming around this time or probably later in the day. We're going to be streaming, so yeah, honestly, stay tuned for that. We're going to be giving away the Yorag, which is going to be this giveaway. Is going to be this giveaway right here. Is the Yorag that we're going to be giving away. So stay tuned for that. Honestly, I mean, it was pretty nice though. Pretty nice gameplay with the new stuff that's getting added here in the test server for next update. So honestly, I can't wait to see what type of changes it gets, you know, later on in the future test server sessions and stuff. It's honestly going to be super interesting for sure, I will hate for that to happen. It would make players who obtain the regular version really hate what they obtain for what though. The Prime is a collaboration skin, so I guess yeah. So I think Prime is never gonna come again. The same thing as well with the Papa Mobile or Papa Mobile Hawk. Can you accept my friend request, Ultra? Sure. I keep forgetting that that's not where the friend request is. Oh, there we go. Sure, bro. So do you guys see that they made that little icon be smaller? But yeah. But anyways, guys, on that note, damage dealer, do this robot. Yeah. This robot. Well, crap, wrong one. Yeah, this robot has damage dealer, as you can see, damage dealer with nuke amp, overdrive. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are interested in the Yorag weapons, stay tuned for that. And anyways, on that note, thank you guys for stopping by, leaving a like. Thank you, shout outs to Carlos for joining in the test server squads. Appreciate you, buddy. And yeah, I think maybe next week we might stream the test server, but I don't know. I think next week it might be giveaway on that. Yeah, it will basically be giveaway on Saturdays, right? So yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And see you guys until next time. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell notifications to stay notified on when I go live next. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to Make sure to use my creator code BFWR in the World of Roblox web shop to support the channel if you want to, if you can. It greatly helps support, you know, the channel by allowing me to do more DGM giveaways. And talking about DGM giveaways, we're doing a DGM giveaway next week, so stay tuned for that, right? So yeah. Anyways, on that note, I can't end the stream because it's a bit laggy. Cool. Okay, there we go. Thanks for watching, and see you guys until next time. I'm gonna continue with my edit. Good luck and have fun, Phoenix. See you guys until next time, guys. Bye bye.